Okay, so the first few lessons were area of plane figures, and then our last one we need to find the area of is a regular polygon. Who can remind us what regular polygons are? What makes it regular? Anyone remember?
It's got equal sides.
Yeah, do all these shapes have equal sides? Yeah. Well, yeah, it looks like it, right? And then what about the angles? They're all the same, so if you want to jot that down. All the sides and angles are congruent. That's a review. I think it's my notes somewhere else. Then we have some special parts to our polygon. The first one is the distance from the center to any side. So from the center to a side is the apothem. You can say apothem or apothem. They can be used interchangeably. I'll probably say apothem because that's just what comes off easier for me. So I'm going to label that A. So that's the distance from the center of your polygon to a side. And then the radius goes from the center to the vertex, so that's at the corner. That's your radius. So if you were to draw a circle around your polygon, this would be the radius of your circle, right? So it touches the side. That's the way to remember it. And then this formula will be real handy. So to find the area of this polygon, you're going to take half your apothem times the perimeter. Another little formula to know. Get it all down? Are you okay? Find the area of the regular polygon. So we first need to figure out what our apothem is. So let's just label that. What is our apothem? 7. And then we need our perimeter, right? That's the other piece to our formula. How can we find our perimeter? Too much work. You can do it if you want, but it's too much work.
Why would you waste your time doing that?
Times what by 3, Baylor?
24.2.
Right? Because if it's regular, all of these are the same. What do we get, folks? 72.6.
Because you take A equals 1/2 times AB.
Right.
Apothem equals A.
I'll show you. It's your formula for area. We'll use our radius later on in the lesson. This is your formula. Now we can just plug into that, right? Yeah. Times 7 times. Crunch out those numbers for me.
254.1.
Agreed? Anyone? Second that?
Yeah.
Still writing. Okay, what about this guy? What is our apothem?
16.
16. Now we gotta find our perimeter. 13.3 times what? 8. What do we get?
106.4.
And we'll just say today round everything to one decimal place because we're going to do a lot of rounding, so we'll just go to one place, okay? Just so we're all consistent. Then if we plug into our formula, half times A times B. Oh, 6.4. What do we get, guys?
851.2.
Centimeters squared. So those are pretty straightforward, right? When you're given the Potham and your side length. But obviously that would get boring. But that would be boring. So we have steps if we do not know that information right away. So step 1 would be to make a right triangle. Do you guys agree?
Well, this is where you use the radius.
Right? This you can draw in a right triangle.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So that would be your step 1. Maybe I'll just draw a pentagon. That's not going to work, you guys. I'll draw a hexagon. That's easier for me. Okay. Your step 1 would be to draw in a right triangle. Step 2, you want to find this angle measure right there, that one. So think about it. If you were to draw a circle around this, right, in that first example, how many degrees are in a circle?
360 degrees.
360, right? So if I wanted to find this big angle here, how would you find it? Divide by 6, right? But if I wanted half of that, what would you then have to divide by? Then divide that number by 2. This is all said right here, but that's how you find this angle. And then you're either going to use trig or special right triangle to find the missing side lengths, okay? It'll make sense when we try it. Okay, so let's just try an example. Find the area of the regular polygon. So first off, let's talk about what are we given? Radius, side length, or apothum? Apothum. And what do we need to have?
Side length.
We need our apothum and perimeter, so a side length, right? So start off by drawing your right triangle. So step 1 is done. What does step 2 say? What angle do we need to find? The angle created by the apothum, the center, and the radius, right? How are we going to find that angle?
Divide by 6. Take that and divide by 2.
Yep.
You do that.
Divide by 6, what do we get? Should be 60. But then what do I have to divide this number by? 2, so we get 30. Because if I divide by 6,
I don't get how that works.
this angle is 60. This big angle, but I only want half of it. So I have to divide it by 2.
You divide by the number of sides.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
So think, it's a regular polygon, so all of these angles in the center have to be the same. That makes sense? Okay, so I'm going to draw this out a little bit bigger here. Okay, how are we going to find x? You could use SOHCAHTOA, but what else could you use? Thank you. 30, 60, 90, right? So if you know your long is 5, what do you divide by to get your short? Max?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why don't you just get one thing and divide by the number of sides? Like the
Good, yeah.
triangle.
You could. There's more than one way to do this. Or you can find a different angle. It's just the way I prefer. Because you guys all know this circle has 360.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. But you do whatever way makes sense to you. Good question, though. Or good comment.
It's a good way to skip.
Okay. How would I find x? Divide by
3.
square root 3.
Because
Because it's your long. This is x root 3, right? So what's 5 divided by root 3?
5 root 3 root 3.
We want decimals today. 2 point. Should be bigger. Should be 9. Everyone in your calculator, take 5 divided by root 3. Don't look at me.
2.9.
Should be 2.9.
2.9.
2.9.
2.9.
Okay, but that is just from the center to this vertex. So what would my whole side
Double
length
it.
be? Which would be 5.8. Now to go through the motion. What's that? Because you have to find those the same parts on the area.
But we did it without
Because you're given your side length and your apothem. I did not know my side length in this problem. That's why. Our apothem is 5.8 times 6 is what, guys? 34.2? 34.8. I'll plug into our formula. Approximately 87. It's not that you guys can't do it, there's just a lot of steps to get to the answer. So those that don't show a lot of work, this is a time when you probably want to be organized about your work. Otherwise you're going to get lost. Okay, one more for good luck. What are we given?
The side length.
Side length. So what do we need? What are we missing? Not our radius. Apothem. So I'm going to draw in my right triangle. And then I'm going to blow it up down here so I can see it better. So if my whole side length's 14, what is this part right here? Nice work. You can either use Max's method or my method or any method you want, but we still need to find the what angle. This angle right here, right? So how about everyone just take this moment and see if they can figure it out before I give it away?
Only 2 points.
Everyone get 22.5?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have to use to find our apothem? SOHCAHTOA. What's 7 with respect to 22.5? What leg? Opposite. What is X? Adjacent. What trig function uses opposite adjacent? Tangent. Anyone get an answer? 16.9. What's 14 times 8, anyone? 112? What's our final answer? Thanks, Reggie. Can you get it, kind of, no,
I'm like
in between. I think once we try some on our own, it'll be okay. Up here, let's just practice a little labeling. What are the arrows pointing to? Ready, go. What is that? The opossum. Okay, ready for the next one? What is this?
Opossum.
Doesn't it sound like we're saying opossum? That's like all I think about the whole time in this lesson. Okay. There's your homework. It's pretty short.